Don't be like me and be caught in another state or country and be with puffy eyes, be with a scrape, burn, cut, stomach ache, diarrhea, you can't poop, like you're throwing up. Don't be that person, or have an allergic reaction and you have nothing on your side and you don't have a simple first aid kit that you could have just made yourself at home, or a first aid kit that can hold you over. So I'm going to show you how to make your own DIY first aid kit from home. Hey guys, my name is Michaela, hence the name of my channel, and on my channel I do fashion content with sprinkles of travel here and there. I also am a now travel agent, so I'm going to be dropping little travel gems here and there. I am actually going to be traveling outside of the country, and I wanted to drop this video for y'all because I'm actually going to be doing this for myself. I'm not just dropping this video to drop it. So y'all know that I went to Alaska in March, and the video came out after March, but I ended up having an allergic reaction and the hotel didn't have Benadryl. How do you not have Benadryl? So I ended up going to an urgent care. They said they were going to charge me $400 on top of whatever the doctor decided to charge me. If they wanted to upcharge me, they could have easily done that. And I was like, nope, I'm not paying that. I was able to order some Benadryl on some food delivery app, but yeah, I ended up going home that day and that was that. So word of the wise, build yourself a first aid kit. I'm gonna stop rambling. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have to record this video really quick because I actually have a trip that I need to be getting ready for like now. I need to leave like in 15 minutes. So the packaging that I'm going to be putting my first aid kit in is this. It's from my boutique. This is actually a travel cord organizer for your electronics. So if you have cameras, your chargers, your headphones, the whole 9 yards, so your cords don't go all the way to the bottom of the bag. And I was trying to think of what I could put my first aid kit in, and I was looking at all different pouches, but I wanted to have organizers in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect thing. Now I don't think everything will fit in here, but whatever doesn't fit in here, I'll just put in my travel backpack, which I think is perfect. Now I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm traveling to yet. You'll see it in my travel vlog, which will be posted right after this. But first things first, I'm going to take tissue. I mean, there's going to be tissue in the bathrooms, on the lab, of the airplanes, but you just don't always want to get up, and you know, I don't know where I'm going to be sitting because I fly standby, so I could be in the middle or I could be in the window seat. Hopefully the window, so I can get that window content for y'all. But you know, just carry some tissue. You just don't know where you're going to be when you're going to need it. So next up is, I'm not going in any particular order, chewable aspirin. So I mean, chewable aspirin is not one of those like necessary things, but if someone, I believe it is a heart attack, it could help with that. So I got this from Walmart. It's this Equate 3-pack. Here it is. Focus on that. Okay. It's this Equate 3-pack. And so it's just this little bottle right here. So I think we're going to throw that right in this little pouch right here. Okay, we ended up throwing it in this pouch right here. It's like this netted pouch. There we go. So next up is, we're going to do gas sacks. This is like my case at home. I have like a multi-pack, and I didn't think it was like necessary to buy a whole nother pack when I have some at home. I don't think I'm just going to be out on vacation just chewing them all up. This is just like if I have heartburn or if I have gas. Let's be adults here, like we get gas, and so definitely necessary. The extra strength, I don't be playing, because gas be feeling like you about to die. So definitely necessary. I bought 2 different types of allergy relief. One is Benadryl and one is like just daily allergies. Because allergies can have you thinking that you're sick, and it's just a daily allergy, you know? And then one is actually for, you know, if you're having an allergic reaction. Like so. I'm gonna set this to the side, and whatever I have extra of, I'm just gonna put, I have like this little bin that I put all my extra of my travel stuff. Like if I have travel bags where you pack all your clothes in, and you zip it up and it kind of compacts it, I think I'll put it like where I put all my travel stuff. Okay, so that is done. I have this Vaseline lip repair. The only reason I'm adding this to my first aid kit is because I feel like I always end up leaving something, and sometimes I do leave my lip product, and that just like bothers me so much. And so just in case I would happen to leave my lip product, which I feel like I wouldn't, but like mark my words, I probably would, and then I'd be pissy mad. So throwing this in there, never say never. So let's see, Alka-Seltzer Fizzy Melts. So I didn't even know this was a thing, but this helps with upset stomach or heartburn. Sometimes I get heartburn, and yes, I do have the, what is it called? The Gas X, but sometimes you need something fizzy. When I get heartburn, I need something fizzy to help with it. Gas X doesn't really help with my heartburn. And so this Alka-Seltzer Fizzy Melts helps with, you don't need water for it. And I thought that was so cool. And I didn't know Alka-Seltzer was for upset stomach and heartburn. I thought it was for when you were sick. So that was definitely news to me. I'm going to pop this in one of these little things right here. Finally, something that fits in these. Cool. So next up, I have anti-diarrheal. Let's be adults about it. Like sometimes you eat something, or sometimes you might just get sick. You're in a different country and you know, you come in contact with something you ain't used to. It comes with 2 packs of 6. So I'm going to save that pack for later. And I'm going to put it right next to the Alka-Seltzer. It fits perfect. I have these hydrocolloid blister Band-Aids. And so I'm going to put a couple of those. I don't really know why I needed these, but when I looked on Pinterest, it recommended that I have some of these. So you never know what you're going to need until you need it. So I'm going to actually put these next to the anti-diarrheals. Okay, cool. I was just making sure that it said what it was on the back, because the Alka-Seltzer, it says what it is on the front, but because I didn't know what Alka-Seltzer did and it doesn't say what it does on the back, I just wrote up top like upset stomach, heartburn, so that if I ever have those symptoms, I can remember. I'm just trying to make sure that my bases are covered as you should. Gentle laxative. Sometimes you need to go and you might not be going. I don't take long trips like that, but this is, oh wow. This is just a 1-pack. So I'm gonna toss this in with my pooping pack. So I tossed it in with the anti-diarrheal. Next, I have a vitamin C emergency. This is the truth. I usually do a cocktail when I'm sick or about to get sick. I do vitamin C and Airborne. So I think I'll stash it with my, yeah, I put it with my Gas X and all that. It's getting a little full. So I have a couple more things that I don't think are going to fit, but I will toss them in my backpack. I already threw that in there, but I still will show you guys. This will fit though. Band-Aids, standard. These are even tones. These should match my skin tone. These might be a little darker, but pretty much these should match my skin tone. I am notorious for cutting myself on, hold on, let me rephrase that. I'm notorious for brushing past stuff and ending up with little cuts here and there. So Band-Aids, I always keep them on myself. So yeah, I'm going to put this where I put my tissue. And then I'm debating, so I got some Halls relief just in case I get like a sore throat to kind of just, you know, give my throat some relief. I am actually going to throw some of these in here so I don't just have a bag in my bag. Okay, so this is the final result of my first aid kit, and I will link this bag down in my description that is on my website, and you can purchase it there. You can also use the code CHARM for 20% off of your entire purchase on my website. I also sell women's clothing and travel necessities, and here you go. This will just drop right in my travel backpack. The other items that I got to go in my like first aid kit that won't necessarily go in there, this cortisone 10, it is a applicator. Everything is under 3.4 ounces since I will be going outside of the country and I have to abide by the 3.4 ounce rule. This is Soothing Aloe. It's great for rashes, inflammation, minor skin irritations. And I kind of hope that it's good for sunburn too. It's also good for poison, ivy, oak, sumac, insect bites, detergent, jewelry, cosmetics, soaps, etc. I got a thermometer in case like I happen to be running a fever. Why? I don't know, but I got it, okay? And then I got immune support. So this is basically like airborne. So like I said, I would do my airborne and my emergency if I'm feeling a little under the weather. And it shouldn't knock it out completely because my immune system has to do what it has to do. But this is supposed to boost my immune system and help that out. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about just me traveling outside the country or any recommendations on what I should include in my first aid kit, please do feel free to comment below and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Bye.